Hi guys, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel. Today we will discuss class 9 maths problem, exercise 2.4, question number 1. As we can see the question, determine which of the following polynomial has x plus 1 a factor by using x plus 1 as a factor or by using x plus 1 as a polynomial to divide the given polynomial. We have to check it whether we can get 0 in the remainder or not. If we can get 0 in the remainder, then we will call it as x plus 1 as a factor of each of this polynomial. But in case if we can't get any 0, then we'll call it as x plus 1 is not a factor of each polynomial. Alright, so without delaying much time, let us proceed to the solutions, or let us proceed to the problem. To solve the first problem, we have x cubed plus x squared plus x plus 1. First of all, let us write it like this. Let p of x is equal to x squared plus x plus 1. Alright, first of all, we have to write it, or we have to name it this polynomial as px. If we write px, that means it represents this polynomial. Now, what is the question? The question has asked us to check x plus 1 is a vector of this polynomial or not. In order to do this, let us write it like this. When x plus 1 is equal to 0, then I will call it as, and I will move this 1 plus 1 on the other side, then it will become minus 1. And right after this, we have to put at the values of x is equal to minus 1 in each of this. P minus 1, minus 1 cube, minus 1 square, minus 1, plus 1. Minus 1 cube will give you minus 1, minus into minus is plus. That means it is plus, minus into plus is minus, plus 1. You can cut this 2 and you can cut this 2. After that you will get 0. Actually, as we discussed just before we solve this problem, if we can get 0 by using x plus 1 as to divide this polynomial, then we will call it as it is a factor of given polynomial. Now according to that, we can get 0 and we will call it as x plus 1 is a factor of px. Thus, x plus 1 is a factor of px. Px, if we write px, that means it represents this one, x cubed plus x squared plus x plus 1. This is represented by px. So if you write px, that means you are writing this number, or you are writing this polynomial. After we use this one as to divide this polynomial, we can get 0, and at last we will call it as x plus 1 is a factor of px. And this px implies that it is equal to, or it implies that this px is x cubed plus x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, then if there is no problem regarding about this, then let us move to this Roman number 2. As we can see in Roman number 2, we have, first of all, let us name this one as px, and after that we have this one, x cubed plus x squared plus x plus 1. Same as the one that we did here. X plus 1 is equal to 0. After that, if we move this plus 1 on the other side, then it will become minus. Here the values of x that will be used is minus 1. In place of every x, just put minus 1. Minus 1 power 4, minus 1 power 3, or cube, minus 1 square minus 1, and after that plus 1. Solve it now. If you multiply minus 1 4 times, then it will get plus 1. If you multiply minus 1 3 times, then it will get minus 1. If you multiply minus 1 2 times, then it will get plus 1. And after that it will get minus 1 and then plus 1. You can get this 2. After that you can get this 2. And at last you will get this 1. But 1 is not equal to 0. If we can get 0 in the remainders, or if we can get 0 at the ends, then we'll call it as this polynomial. By using this, we have to divide, or we have to check it whether we can get 0 or not. Now by using this we can get 0. Then at last, what should we say, or what should we write? X plus 1 is not a factor of px. Is it clear to all of you? Then let us move to next question, or next Roman number. As we can see here, first of all let us name this. Let p of x is equal to x power 4 3x cubed plus 3x squared plus x plus 1. And same as the problem that we did in earlier problem, first of all we have to name it x plus 1 equal to 0. We'll write it like this. Then if we move this plus 1 on the other side, then it will become minus 1. And in place of every x, just put the values of x that we have is minus 1. Now it will be minus 1 power 4 plus 3 into minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square. And here it will be minus 1. And after that, it will be plus 1. And then minus 1. If you multiply minus 1 4 times, then it will get 1. And if you multiply minus 1 3 times, then it will get minus 1. Minus into plus is minus. 3 into 1 is 3. Minus 1 squared, that it will give you 1. 1 into 3 is 3. After that we have minus 1 plus 1. You can get this 2. And after that you can get this 2. And at last you will get this 1. But this is not equal to 0. So you write it, that's not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then we'll say it as this x plus 1 is not a factor of this px. Px means this polynomial. Let us write, thus x plus 1 is not a factor of px. Is it clear to all of you? Alright, then let us move to question number Roman number 3. That will be the last for this question. Let p of x is equal to x cubed minus x squared minus 2 plus root 2 x plus root 2. Same as the problem that we did in here. Let us use it when x plus 1 equal to 0. Then just move this plus 1 on the other side, that it will become minus 1. The 1 or the number that we got, that is minus 1, it is the values of x. Just put the values of x in each of this, and then it will get this 1. And after that it will be minus 1 cube and minus 1 square, 2 plus root 2. And after that, what is the values of x that we have? It is minus 1 plus plus. And what is this? Root 2. Let us write here. And after that, minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus square is plus. Plus into minus is minus. It will be minus 1. And minus into minus is plus. And 2 plus how much will it be? It will be 2 plus root 2. And after that, we have this root 2 again. And then let us check this. So minus into minus is plus, that it will become plus. Minus is plus, 1 plus 1 is 2. And at the sign that we are going to take, it is minus. Plus 2, root 2, plus 2. And after that, whatever you can cut it, and then the last number that it will be here, it is root 2 plus root 2. So if you add this 2, then it will get 2 root 2. Alright. And it is not equal to 0, so I will write it like this. Thus, x plus 1 is not a factor of px. Is it clear to all of you? Guys, if you have any confusion regarding about this, or if you have any confusions in order to understand all this, please comment down below. That's all for today. Thank you. Wish you all the best.